Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Tip-off goes to Minneapolis. Pass to Embiid. George looking over the floor. And George with the stuff.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
Now here's Cunningham. Over West. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's West. Outside, George. The shot's good on the assist by West. George has got 5 now.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
Cunningham trying to break free. Count it, good.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Minneapolis. Here's Issel. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Leonard. And so just over a minute and a half played. Cunningham with it. George picks him up. 4 on the shot clock. Leonard with no one around. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Pass to George. From the arc. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Now Cunningham. Now Leonard. Defended by George. Back to Cunningham. Here's Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on George.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside, George to stop the run. And he lays it up and in. George has got 7 points in the game.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
To the wing right side. Embiid the screen. It's rebounded by New York.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the middle. And the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
In the corner, George with it. Over Leonard. Outside Artest. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral, his length and reaction time, so impressive.
For New York, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First one falls for him.
Robinson taking 2 shots.
Robinson hits them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's our test. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, Ron Artest is such a well-rounded player with tremendous toughness. He gets it done at both ends.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's New York with it. 6-point lead. Here's Moncrief. And Embiid pulls it down. Here's George. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Here's Weber. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
4 on the clock. Here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you have to be really on your toes when you're defending Paul George. He's excellent when it comes to using the pump fake to draw fouls.
And both free throws good for Paul George. And here's Moncrief. Pass to McDaniel. And he makes no mistake.
Why y'all all-star always playing like that? Like, come on, that shit gay, dude. You know, I'm gonna do that same shit, matter of fact.
Good use on these dunks.
Outside, George. Back to our test. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Embiid.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Inside. Outside to Weber. Robertson outside. Back to Weber. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
Pass to Embiid. Outside for our test. Embiid the screen. Here's Issel. It's rebounded by New York.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Moncrief. A shot off that time. West with some nice D. Issel gets the bucket. Issel's got his first basket.
At home near the paint, that's where Issel likes to operate. And when he does, he is a scoring machine.
Moncrief, El Cid with it. Back to Weber. Lays it up off the glass. Weber's got 4 points this quarter.
Inside, Weber confident and fearless. There's so much power behind his attack.
Now a timeout called by Minneapolis. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Substitution.
And so Peyton will bring it up for Minneapolis. Trailing by 4. Pass to Thompson. Mobley is screened. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Allen, that's good.
I'm pretty sure the whole arena is within Allen's range.
Mobley is screened. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by New York. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. For New York, they look good at the line, and they're perfect in 4 attempts.
Boy, Ray Allen's accuracy just off the charts. I mean, you think about the time and effort and energy he put into being that good a shooter. Boy, it really speaks to his dedication.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high.
Get up out of here. Pete, bye-bye. 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 Let's get it.
High percentage shot for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Thompson looking for an opening. Kicks it out to Garnett. Shot clock at 6. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Allen inside the three-point line. And so it's New York holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight.
That's how you want to play, man. We could have played like men, man, and just manned up, man.
And we hope
you want to sit here and be weird. Like, come on, man. Don't make it a weird game. Let's have a fun game, man. You guys don't get tired of being weird. Like,
New York leading by 8. Here's Wagner. The kick out to Cunningham. Back to Wagner. Over Thompson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Porzingis. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. Leonard. Leonard chewing him up inside.
And Leonard has massive hands, which he uses to his advantage to snag offensive boards.
Minneapolis trails by 10. Fires from 14. That's short off the rim. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Yeah, it's hauled in by Minneapolis. And they're running. Mobley with it. Leonard picks him up. Count that one for Mobley.
You know, his passing ability might be the most overlooked part of his game. Garnett has really good court vision, especially for a guy that plays his position. Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Leonard down the lane.
But Leonard, underrated as an athlete, when he's driving with purpose, it really puts the defense in a bind.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Kawhi taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Leonard hits them both.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Thompson for the triple. Here's Garnett. Kept alive. Pass to Cooper. Inside. Out to the right wing. Just 3 to shoot. Mobley is screened. Puts up a deep three.
That's how you want to play? You want to play boring? Let's play boring, bro. I can do boring too, man. We could have been playing mad exciting. More ball. Whatever happens, happens type of game, man.
Here's Moncrief. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And just an excellent slasher. Moncrief with the great burst and body control, and of course one of the stronger guards in the league. That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Robinson. No good there. Good D by Mobley. Minneapolis trails by 9. Minneapolis moving it around. Here's Garnett. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. And so it's New York with it. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And Moncrief gets it to go.
And Moncrief shoots a really high percentage because he takes good shots. Very selective with the shots he takes.
Mobley is screened. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
New York calls timeout.
Your dance team.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Halliburton. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Garnett. And so it's New York in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Minneapolis. 8-point game.
First team foul.
Here's Payton. Pass to Thompson. Now Mobley. Stolen by Robinson.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Back to Moncrief. Mobley with the block. Down low. And Garnett with the slam.
When Kevin Garnett gets that ball anywhere close to the rack, he's going to throw it down.
Now here's Moncrief. To the middle. And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now a timeout called by Minneapolis. moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. Bucket is good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
To the left side wing. Here's Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Robertson with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on David Robinson.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with him.
A different look for New York. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Cunningham looking it over. 6 to shoot. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here.
Small boy.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And the defense has been disrupted, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Down low. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Minneapolis will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Allen. Outside Leonard. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Porzingis. Good D by Embiid.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
A nice shot.
I neutralize all that bullshit y'all be doing, all that shooting. Them Xbox players, y'all all can shoot, man. I neutralize that.
New York.
Yeah.
They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Artest. And George gets it to go.
It's too late, dog.
Well, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
So a close game sees New York take their